There comes a time in life where you just have to say, it doesn't make any sense. The harder you try to figure out what's happening, the less you truly know. It's best that you just live each day at a time and hope that things go okay. If you are confused about what I'm saying, I hope I have demonstrated to you how my brain feels when looking at this thing. What exactly is happening here? Apparently, is that a tail? That's a little tail piece. This is a battle of titans, and I'm just as confused as you are. Are they attacking that one? It's a double team. Just because they look the same doesn't mean you can team up on the poor little helpless bird, okay? Oh, I think that fat one fell down. Oh, it didn't. Oh, he shoved it with the spear right in his side. Fly away, little naked birdie. Look at, he's like hopping like a frog. Oh, he caught up to him. I did not think that he would catch up. There he goes. Off the edge. Is he gonna die? I think he died. He died. The flying one succeeded. I shall call her Bertha. Bertha and her pickled teeth there. They look like pickles. I've never noticed this. She says subscribe and don't even think about hitting that like button, okay? Bertha will eat you. If you happen to be at a barbecue discussing critical life events with your friends, or maybe you're in your room by yourself playing Roblox. Whatever the case, if you see bright lights all of a sudden start shining above you, it's probably best to run for your life. Because it might be aliens. There's a UFO. It's gonna get all these guys. Oh, this UFO is not here to abduct anybody. Oh no, it's here to just absolutely fry some people with laser beams. Oh, he did take that one. Yeah, of course, it's coward cold I got abducted. Look at, oh, they dropped him. They're done with him. They sucked all the body juice out of him. We need far more people to experiment on. I don't believe in aliens, okay? But this guy's about to. I kind of hope that this... I was about to say, I kind of hope that it spins around, but guess what? It does. It got a guy. It sucked him up. There it goes. This War of the World stuff. This UFO is better than I even thought it was going to be. I had high hopes for it, but they have been exceeded. Let me ask you a really important question. Have you ever seen the movie Tremors? I was terrified of this movie when I was a child. These guys here are in the movie Tremors. These are the rocks that they can jump on. Pretend that this is the dreaded sandworm here to destroy their faces. The only question that we need to ask is, will they utilize the rocks and jump up on top of them, or be eaten by the sandworm? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you're confused right now. But maybe you understand the concept of a sandworm. Well, guess what? Kind of came from that movie, although I guess technically it was like in Star Wars and other stuff probably a long time ago. What is this creation? It's not even eating anybody or even trying to. It's just laser. Or maybe it lasers them first and barbecues them and then eats them. Look at this thing. It does. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, it's starting to do a little crazy action going on now. I like it. I went back in time. This guy looks like he's like, oh, you did? Really? Yes, I did. I went way back in time, 900 years. Technically 900 pages, but I went back in time to find this epic Robo-carnotaurus thingy. It's Carno for short. Carnivore is about to eat these guys. It got that old guy in his mouth. I've never experienced, well, I have experienced this game, but I haven't experienced this game in a long time with gore. I have to imagine that it's quite gruesome. Oh, no. Oh, it's just nature. It got him by the face. Oh, when it makes the noise like it rips something apart, it's just absolutely gruesome sounding. Oh, there it was. Oh, this is Destroyer. Destroyer is a very delightful creature, covered from head to toe in spikes, as well as eyeballs. I have nightmares. Every single place that there's a gap in its armor, it has eyeballs. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not a I don't need eyeballs everywhere. He's got big wings, multiple wings. We've seen Destroyer before, but this is different. This one is just, he's even got this whole girdle area down here protected. I'm going to pit it against the most fearsome foe I could imagine and think of. You've guessed it. It is our friend, friends, the gaggle, or blubber, or herd of hippo, whatever sounds better. It's probably blubber of hippos. Go forth and release your epic gassiness on the world. Oh no, not the hippos. How could you do this to the hippos? Wow, he's got a big fat tail. How can you even fly with that big tail? What's the point of that big tail? You don't need that tail. Look at it, they're eating the eyes. No, don't eat each other, eat the eyeballs. There you go. That's how you do it. But look, they're turning on each other. It has some kind of weird mystical power. It's got flamethrowers too. I guess technically it is a dragon, that makes sense. Bye, Hippo. One lone solitary hippo wanders the earth looking for a future. He looks on as his kin gets destroyed, only to be met in the face with a laser beam. I wish there was like melting of things in this game. That would make things very interesting. This one back here had a serious accident. Should I just, this is the thumbnail. Should I just, this is the thumbnail with the hippo here, Destroyer flapping his wings in the background, and that's, you just, this is it. This is what you see. The video is over, right? Wrong. Centicharro was a little upset that I said it was in third place in the last video about big giant centipedes. So, turns out that Centicharro isn't the only elder centipede. There are a bunch of them. And they are going to be fighting off against an infinite HP Goro, who cannot die, I don't think. But we'll find out. It says he can't die. It says this creation cannot die. So I thought, well, let's get a whole bunch of Centicharros and see. It doesn't even, they don't even move. Did this one die from just looking at it? Really, the idea for this last little bit of the video here was to just, you know, basically burn my CPU up. Oh, it's getting bitten by multiple Centicharros. These ones back here have like given up. Well, it turns out that he actually is starting to lose some HP, but it's probably going to take a long time. So while it might be that it can't die easily, it can definitely die if you place it against some of the most fearsome creatures imaginable. They've got him pinned down in the spikes, lasering, lightninging him, and eating him bit by bit. But then Godzilla came and just destroyed everything extremely easily. Whoa, that would be a good battle. Godzilla versus Centicharro. Who would win that? It's got to be Godzilla, right? I mean, he's the king of the beasts. Centicharro can't really die, though. I bet Centicharro is way bigger than Godzilla and could actually defeat him. But what does Centicharro do other than just wrap around things and use, you know, basically just break things apart? He doesn't really do anything, does he? What's happening here? Can you defeat this Goro? If this Goro beats Godzilla, I want to be upset. He can't even hit him. Come on! Godzilla, hit him! You got me staring at Goro's fat belly for days over here, trying to push him back just so you can actually hit him with your laser beam. Do something, Godzilla. Hit this thing. Is he dying? Okay. You know what? Forget it. This is the end of the video. Click one of the two videos you're about to see. Hopefully you're having a great day. Okay, see you next time.